Hello, everybody. So, I've been watching wrestling since before, say, 1981. I remember the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, coming down the ramp with really crappy music or no music. They were one of the first ones to have music with the Freebirds. I was at the Oakland Coliseum with the debut of the Rockers, Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty. Um, I was lucky enough to recently go to WrestleMania, the pinnacle of really wrestling and events. So that was memorable when Seth Rollins won the WWE title. Um, so I'm excited. Why? I've got my first Slamcrate. I'm rotating it because it's kind of a two-tone right here where you can see the WWE Slamcrate. It's produced by Lootcrate. It's a bi-monthly box, $29.99 a month. The theme is firsts on this box. You can get a 3-month for $1 off per month and a 6-month for $2 off per month. I just tried this one to see what it was all about as it was first. They also have a monthly contest. With this one, all subscribers had a chance to win one of 4 WWE World title replicas. So, without due haste, let's check it out. WWE Slamcrate. Not a very heavy box. The average size is maybe 10 by 10 by 6. I know they sent a couple promotional items out of having a New Day promotional figure t-shirt from Enzo and Cass. I'll try to see how those tie into the first theme. So let's get it going. We've got Little Pete here. As always, I used to open that dastardly tape. Let's pop it open and see what it looks like. No paper, straight into it. Very good. Well, there is our New Day action figure, riding a little colorful little unicorn, made with 100% positivity. Loot Crate exclusive. New Day from the Bootyful Moments collection. Well, maybe there'll be other moments. Logo. The trio of the current tag team champions on the back. Another logo. Let's take a look at what it looks like in full glory. Here we are. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can get a better shot of these guys. There we go. It doesn't really look like the guys. Looks like a new kind of style. Their faces similar, look like the horse. Sorry, unicorn or the horse with a rare bone disease stuck out of his head. Not articulation at all. It's more like a figurine than a figure. Anyways, moving on. Yes, it is. An NXT patch. Iron-on patch. Pretty cool. Loot Crate exclusive. Doesn't seem anything more than that. Nothing on the back. There was also a promotion. You can get an, I think 100 people could have got an Austin Aries autograph card. He forgot to sign mine. I'll have to look him up and see what we can do about this. Here is a flower pot. It is Mitch. I believe there was a brief storyline recently where Dean Ambrose was going against Chris Jericho and he killed his little friend Mitch. Actually, he's already killed because I see got some error here. Little WWE logo where you can make your own special little Mitch plant. Interesting. Sasha Banks. Here we go. Pair of glasses. I guess they may be similar to the ones you may get at the show. This light is killing me. Let me get rid of this here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Legit Boss.
Okay, the other side, Sasha Banks. I don't know if there's any different colors or not. We shall find out. They're basically a light little plastic. Our t-shirt. We kind of know what this looks like as it was shown earlier in a promotional image. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. I can say these guys are quite entertaining. They're pretty funny. They're not cookie cutter what they say. Other than their normal shtick, they are pretty funny when they do their rhetorical stuff. Rhetorical, where they get that word from. When they talk about the other wrestlers and things not. Moving on. What is this? Wrapper. Some kind of metal. Let's take a look in here. It's a belt buckle. This is pretty dandy. Dean Ambrose. I always liked his logo, the whole anarchy thing. Pretty nifty. You can't say this is not an exclusive. It's actually printed on the back. 2016, all rights, WWE. Lootcrate exclusive. Pretty cool. A pin. This is the WWE Championship. I don't know if this is the one for really things got started back when Hulk Hogan began. I don't believe so, as I don't think it had the wings coming out. I remember they did change this title because, as many wrestlers do, they get smacked in the head with them, and it was actually causing a little bit of extra carnage that was not planned. I'm going to see if it's a little numbered in any way. Not too sure about that. No, it is not. It just says Slamcrate, the first. So if each pin has it on here, I guess you can identify which box it came from. We got the first on the back. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing too fancy. We got our booklet. Let's take a look at this here. Looks like pulled out. Here's Xavier in the ring. This guy seems to be the mouthpiece for the band. He's got a lot of extracurricular stuff going on. Video game channel, whatever it might be. Fast facts, questionnaire. Open it up. Okay, interesting. Cool little poster. It's ironic how it doesn't actually see who it is, but it is, pardon me, I know it's Nakamura because it's right there. Other than that, I don't watch really too much NXT these days. But I could tell you, it is quite entertaining when I do watch it without even watching the guys. They definitely put some passion into what they do. And the other half is just what I've shown you. And this month's loot listed down. The Enzo and Cash shirt. New Day collectible figure. Dean Ambrose belt. Austin Aries trading card. Mitch Plant embroidered patch. Sasha Banks glasses blue. So everybody got blue. And the WWE Championship pin. The very first time the official WWE Championship title has been featured in an enamel pin. Well, of course, this is the first time anything's been, because it's the first box. Anyways, as one of the founding subscribers to WWE Slamcrate, you've earned it. Okay, well, one more thing. The box. Kind of interesting. Looks like a fan base. A cool little wrestling ring. It's not, it looks 3D, but it's not. It's just flat. And then the bottom says the first, which is upside down, which you would think it might be all the same. However, so that was the first inaugural WWE Slamcrate. I forgot to mention earlier, it is bi-monthly. So you'll have time in between to digest all the wonderful first products you got. I'm not really sure how it matched the theme. Looks like you kind of went to the concession stand at any live event and started picking out things and random and putting it in your basket. Per se, they don't have baskets, but you know what I'm saying. There's not really any main item other than that figurine, but it's kind of a strange looking figurine.
I don't know how many youngsters will be catering to this box. I think it's more the box subscriptions are traditionally are for collectors. Maybe they're trying to get to a different market. Anyways, I like the belt. I like the belt buckle. But I'm not sure if I'll be doing the next round. However, question for you. Who is your favorite wrestler of all time? What's your favorite moment? I guess for mine, I'd have to go through time and go back to eras of favorite wrestlers. I don't think I have one. Back in the golden day watching the NWA, it's Magnum TA versus Nikita Koloff in the cage matches for the U.S. title. That's when it really had prestige, and you would fight for it and got chains in the forehead. And it was much more of adult-oriented genre. Flashing forward, I liked, traditionally what everyone else liked. Bret Michaels. Sorry. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. I put them together. Maybe you have Bret Michaels. We don't know. Even today, AJ Styles, I just dig him. He can have the same moves, but he's very unique. You never know what's going to come out of anywhere. And Seth Rollins. Same with him. He can be very brutal or go the technical route, which is pretty cool and unorthodox to watch. Rob Van Dam, in the beginning, I was a fan of his, but he seems very much like Cena now with the what they call them, the 6 moves of doom, is what they call it. Anyways, my favorite moment, I think I mentioned earlier, first off was just watching live events, filming for WWE superstars back in the late 80s, early 90s, and watching, 3 or 4 weeks they'd film at one event, and watching the Rockers come out for the very first time, watching them last week from the AWA and coming out with new music, and most recently WrestleMania. It's corny to hear, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? But when it hits and 70,000 people are there, you find it electrifying as a Rock would. Message me down below what you thought of the box. Will you be getting the box? And any of the questions I asked, who's your favorite wrestler? What's your favorite moment? Anyway, subscribe, like, and of course, comment. Thanks, peeps. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.